Hello everyone and welcome back to Fix. And as you can see here, my friend's side rear view mirror glass has fallen down. It is a duplicate glass and doesn't fit on the assembly properly. So we will do a hack and put it back on the rear view mirror assembly. So let's get started. This mirror glass locks onto the assembly on these 4 clip locks. So I will give you a slightly closer look, and as you can see here, this is a right side mirror and these are the clip locks. So the first thing what I will be doing here is take a alcohol solution and wipe the contact points where the mirror will be touching the assembly. So take the alcohol solution and wipe this portion of the mirror which will be in contact with the assembly. Because I will be putting a double-sided tape here, so if the surface is not clean, then my tape will not stick properly to the surface. Also clean the contact points on the assembly. So this is the contact point of the assembly, I will clean it properly. So once you wipe it down, you can see here the cloth, how dirty it has become after wiping. So this mirror glass is a duplicate mirror glass, that's why it keeps falling. So we will do a permanent solution for this so that it doesn't fall again. So take a double-sided tape and stick it like this. The important thing here is the double-sided tape which you are using should not be fat. It should be a very thin double-sided tape, because if your tape is fat, then it will be difficult for the lock clips to go inside the locking mechanism and it can even break. So that's why you should be using a very thin double-sided tape. I will put a link of the double-sided tape which I am using here right now. You can go on Amazon and check it out. This is a very thin double-sided tape. So like how I have stuck the tape here, we'll have to stick the tape all around like this. But see that you don't cover the clip locks, otherwise it will be difficult for the clip locks to go inside the mechanism. Now there are holes here, assembly extensions go inside these holes. By mistake I have covered them up. So I will just open these holes so that the assembly extensions can go inside. So once you have stuck the tape and opened all the holes, now it's time to peel them off so that the glass will stick to the assembly. Which takes us to the most important part of today's video, and that is pushing the glass back inside the assembly. Because if you don't push it properly, then it can even break the mirror. So align the mirror in the correct position so that the clip locks will go on top of that white round. I will show you 2 techniques to push the mirror inside. The first technique is you'll have to push the mirror in the place where the clip locks are located. You'll have to push exactly on top of those clip locks in a diagonal way. So once you have aligned your mirror glass to the assembly and positioned it properly, you'll have to press it on the opposite clip lock positions like this. You heard that sound, you should get a sound like this when you press them, and then you'll have to press on the other side as well. So when your clip locks go in the lock position, you will get a sound like that. So once you hear that sound, your glass is locked onto the clip locks, and because we have applied the double-sided tape, it will hold on all the more strongly to the assembly. You can just press in the middle of the glass so that the tape will get attached to the assembly. Just because this is a duplicate glass and it was falling loose, we have put the tapes. If your glass is not falling loose and it has come out because of a collision, then there is no need to apply the tape. Don't press the mirror on the edges like this while pushing it back, as it can break the glass. Now I will show you the second technique. If your glass has more than 4 clip locks, then take a hand towel like this and fold it nicely like this. So once you have folded your hand towel nicely, just keep it in the middle of the mirror like this, and keep your palm exactly in the middle of the mirror glass and press it evenly. This will put in all the clip locks together.